So somebody asked about Danny Jones podcast. I do get this question a lot. In the Reddit thread, they were talking about the Danny Jones podcast as well. And the truth is that I completely destroyed the Corridor Cruise video. Their video was like 13 minutes long or something like that. And in the same interview, with no notes, without even knowing that video was going to play, I destroyed every single one of their arguments, and it only took me like 5 or 6 minutes. And I was sitting there taking notes while I was watching, because most of their arguments were stuff that like debunkers had pushed like early on in the investigation. And it was clear that the Corridor crew had no idea. Like, the Corridor crew very obviously did no work whatsoever. They did no forensic analysis whatsoever. They clearly just copied what they read on Reddit because they're fucking retards. And that's why I was ready with all the answers right away, because everything they claimed had already been claimed by people. And most of the points they had made, debunkers already given up on because they'd already been refuted. And it was funny when Danny Jones got super upset about it. And I'm sitting there like, what do you expect, bro? I told you I'm the expert on these videos. Of course, I have an answer for every debunk. You can try to jump me with a video like he did, and it's not going to work, because I already know that the videos are real. Well, at that time, I didn't know 100% the videos were real, but I strongly suspected it. And I was actually I was told by Julian Dorey. I was told by him. You guys can clip this if you want. I was told by Julian Dorey that a major studio was going to recreate the videos. And so I expected if I was going to get jumped or something by Julian Dorey's best friend, Danny Jones. Yes, Julian Dorey and Danny Jones are best friends. They told me that themselves. They talk every single day. Julian Dorey told me that. I expected something like that. Now, I expected them to actually produce a recreation. And I told Danny Jones afterwards, I was like, that wasn't even a big deal. I expected them to produce a recreation. I didn't expect to see some moron sitting in front of his computer with a dumbass shit-eating grin on his face going, this is debunked because I read some shit on Metabunking on Reddit. That Nico guy is a fucking idiot. Complete idiot. Like, I literally wonder how this guy actually ties his shoes in the morning. There is a 0% chance that those guys you see sitting on the couch and they're like retarded little friend with the tinfoil hat on, there's a 0% chance that those guys are VFX artists. 0%. What they are is retards that sit on YouTube and they hire other people to do VFX, and then they pretend to be VFX artists. That's what they really are. So let me make sure this has been 100% clear. The Corridor crew are frauds. They are scammers. As a statement of fact, the Corridor crew are 100% frauds. They're not VFX experts in any shape or form. They did zero forensic analysis of the videos. And if it were to go to court of law in a civil case, I would win against them. And last thing I'll say is that I plan to help the families when the time comes and those videos are admitted to be real. I've collected all the evidence. I've downloaded the Corridor crew's video. I am going to make sure that the families sue the Corridor crew and take every single penny that they have. Every single penny that they have. We will use the Alex Jones case as precedent. I can prove in a court of law that the Corridor crew fabricated a fake debunk to try to make the videos go away. To me, that's criminal, but I will settle for them losing their YouTube channel and every single penny that they have. And if you're a supporter of them, please send this clip to them. I want them to know that I've said this so that everybody out there can realize what coward pieces of shit the Corridor crew, Nico, the fat retard with the glasses on, what these guys are. So that when they don't sue me, everybody knows that they know they would lose, because they will. Once again, I can prove 100% that the Corridor crew fabricated a fake debunk comparison, and I can prove that in a court of law. There you go.